Hi, everyone. Welcome to English Coffee Time.
Hey there. Good to see you again, or hear you again. I'm Neo.
And I'm Emma. If you're new here, this is English Coffee Time, the channel where we talk in real, everyday American English, but slowly and clearly. Perfect for beginners and intermediate learners.
We upload long conversations regularly, not every day, but often, so you can listen while you drink your coffee, walk, drive, or do chores. Just press play and let the English flow into your ears.
Listening often is the secret to getting really good at English fast. So please hit that red subscribe button right now and tap the bell so you never miss a new episode.
Exactly. Turn on notifications and let's enjoy learning together. We're so happy you're here.
Okay, ready for today's coffee chat? Today we're talking about something fun, the best Hollywood movies based on true stories. We'll share interesting facts, personal memories, and why they're great.
Yes, let's dive in and help you practice English while learning about amazing films. We'll go slow, repeat key phrases, and explain everything. Let's start.
Hey, Neo. Long time no see. How have you been? I was thinking about movies the other day. I love films based on real life. Do you have favorites from Hollywood history?
Oh, hi, Emma. I've been good, thanks. Movies are my passion, too. Hollywood has made so many amazing films based on true events. They teach history, inspire us, and often have incredible behind-the-scenes stories. Let's talk about the top ones. We can start with classics and go to modern films. What do you think?
Perfect. Let's make it like a casual chat, sharing facts, fun memories, and sometimes strange stories from filming. For beginners, we'll use simple words. First, what's your all-time favorite true story movie?
Tough choice. I think Schindler's List from 1993, directed by Steven Spielberg. It's about Oskar Schindler, a businessman who saved over 1,000 Jewish people during World War II. The movie is black and white, which makes it feel real and serious.
Oh, yes, I've seen it. It's sad but powerful. Liam Neeson plays Schindler so well. Remember the scene with the little girl in the red coat? That's the only color in the film. It shows how one person can make a big difference. Why do you like it?
It's based on a true story from the Holocaust. Schindler really did that. He used his factory to protect people. Interesting fact, Spielberg didn't take any money for directing it. He said it was too important. I watched it with my family years ago, and we talked about history for hours after. It made me appreciate peace more.
That's a great memory. For our listeners learning English, Holocaust means the terrible event where millions of Jewish people were killed by Nazis. The movie teaches empathy. Okay, next one. How about The Pianist from 2002?
Yes, directed by Roman Polanski. It's about Władysław Szpilman, a Polish-Jewish pianist who survived the war in Warsaw. Adrian Brody won an Oscar for Best Actor. He lost a lot of weight to look like someone starving.
True story, right? Spielman hid in ruins, and a German officer helped him. Interesting fact, Roman Polanski survived the Holocaust as a child, so the movie feels very personal. I remember watching it alone at night. It was intense, but I learned so much about survival and hope.
Exactly. For intermediate learners, survival means staying alive in hard times. The music in the film is beautiful too, Chopin pieces. Have you ever played piano, Emma?
A little when I was a kid, but not like Spielman. Let's role-play a simple scene. You be the pianist, I'll be the officer.
Okay. As Spielman, please, I'm just trying to survive. I play piano.
As the officer, play something for me. If it's good, I'll help you.
Okay. Pretend playing. This is Chopin's Nocturne.
As the officer, beautiful. Here's some food. Stay hidden.
That was fun. Simple dialogue to practice. Now, let's move to something different. 12 Years a Slave from 2013, directed by Steve McQueen.
Such a strong movie. Chiwetel Ejiofor plays Solomon. It shows the horror of slavery in America. Interesting fact, the real Northup wrote his memoir in 1853, and it helped the anti-slavery movement. I cried during the whipping scene. It's based on real events.
Yes, slavery means owning people like property, which was wrong and ended after the Civil War. The film won Best Picture Oscar. My memory, I watched it in school and it sparked a big discussion about equality. What do you think makes it one of the best?
The acting and how it doesn't hide the truth. It reminds us to fight injustice. Okay, lighter one? The King's Speech from 2010.
I love that. About King George VI of England, who had a stutter. Colin Firth plays him, and Geoffrey Rush is his speech therapist. True story, the real therapist, Lionel Logue, used unusual methods like swearing to help him. I remember laughing at the scenes where they practiced tongue twisters. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Try saying that fast. For learners, stutter means trouble speaking smoothly. The movie is about friendship and courage. I watched it with friends and we tried the exercises. It was hilarious.
Yes, let's practice a tongue twister together. You start.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Good job. Now another great one. Argo from 2012, directed by Ben Affleck. Based on the Iran hostage crisis in 1979, CIA agent pretends to make a fake sci-fi movie to rescue Americans. Interesting fact, the real operation was secret until 1997. Affleck plays the agent so cool.
Yes, hostage means people held against their will. The tension in the airport scene is amazing. I remember holding my breath. It won Best Picture.
My memory. Watched it on a plane, ironic since it's about escaping by plane. Made me think about clever ideas in real life.
Clever indeed. Let's talk about Selma from 2014, about Martin Luther King Jr. in the 1965 voting rights marches.
David Oyelowo as King is perfect. True events that led to the Voting Rights Act. Fact, Oprah Winfrey produced and acted in it. The bridge scene is powerful, shows non-violent protest.
Protest means demonstrating for change. King's I Have a Dream speech is famous, but this film focuses on action. I saw it during Black History Month. Very inspiring.
Yes, teaches about civil rights. Now Hidden Figures from 2016.
About 3 African-American women at NASA in the 1960s. Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, Mary Jackson. They helped with space missions despite discrimination.
Taraji Henson, Octavia Spencer, Janelle Monáe, great acting. Fact, Catherine calculated paths for John Glenn's orbit. The movie shows math and friendship winning over prejudice.
Discrimination means unfair treatment based on race or gender. I love the scene where Catherine runs to the bathroom, highlights segregation. Watched it with my sister, who loves science.
Empowering. Okay, The Pursuit of Happiness from 2006.
Will Smith and his son, Jaden, based on Chris Gardner's life, homeless but becomes a stockbroker, true rags to riches story.
Rags to riches means from poor to successful. Fact, Gardner sold medical scanners and slept in subway bathrooms. The Rubik's Cube scene is fun, shows determination.
Yes, determination means not giving up. I remember feeling motivated after watching, pushed me to study harder.
Great message. Now, A Beautiful Mind from 2001.
About mathematician John Nash, played by Russell Crowe. He had schizophrenia but won Nobel Prize. Directed by Ron Howard.
Interesting fact, Nash's game theory changed economics. The movie shows his hallucinations, mind-bending.
Schizophrenia means a mental illness with false beliefs. My memory, watched it in college math class, made abstract ideas real.
Cool. Let's do a quick quiz for listeners. What movie is about a space mission gone wrong?
Apollo 13 from 1995. Tom Hanks is Jim Lovell. True story of 1970 moon mission explosion. Houston, we have a problem.
Yes, they survived with clever fixes. Fact, real astronauts consulted on the film, zero-gravity scenes filmed in a plane.
Exciting. I watched it as a kid, dreamed of being an astronaut.
Me too. Another one, The Social Network from 2010.
About Mark Zuckerberg creating Facebook, Jesse Eisenberg is Mark, directed by David Fincher.
True events from Harvard dorm to billion-dollar company. Fact, the real Winklevoss twins sued Zuckerberg. The dialogue is fast and smart.
Lawsuit means legal fight in court. I remember watching it when Facebook was new, made me think about privacy.
Relevant today. Now, Catch Me If You Can from 2002.
Leonardo DiCaprio is Frank Abagnale, a con artist who pretended to be a pilot, doctor, lawyer, all before 21. True story.
Tom Hanks as FBI agent. Fact, real Frank now works for FBI catching fraudsters. The chase scenes are thrilling.
Con artist means trickster who cheats people. Fun memory. Watched it on a road trip. Laughed a lot.
Yes, let's role play. You be Frank, I'm the agent.
I'm a Pan Am pilot. Trust me.
Show me your ID. You're under arrest.
Wait, let me explain.
Good practice for accents. Now, Milk from 2008.
About Harry Milk, first openly gay elected official in California. Sean Penn won Oscar.
True story of gay rights in 1970s. Fact, Milk was assassinated but inspired change. The film shows activism.
Activism means working for social change. Important history.
Absolutely. Another, The Theory of Everything from 2014.
About Stephen Hawking, physicist with ALS. Eddie Redmayne is Hawking.
Fact, Hawking approved the script, shows his genius and love story with Jane.
ALS is a disease affecting muscles, inspiring how he communicated with a computer.
Yes, I read his book after, A Brief History of Time.
Great. Now Hotel Rwanda from 2004.
Don Cheadle as Paul Rusesabagina, who saved people during 1994 genocide.
Heartbreaking true story. Fact, over 800,000 killed in 100 days. Paul hid 1,200 in his hotel.
Teaches about humanity in a crisis. Watched it and donated to charities after.
Powerful. Let's talk Erin Brockovich from 2000.
Julia Roberts as Erin, who fought a company polluting water, won Oscar.
Based on real legal case. Fact, Pacific Gas and Electric paid $333 million. Shows one woman's fight.
Pollution means dirtying the environment, motivational for justice.
Yes, now The Blind Side from 2009.
Sandra Bullock as Leanne Toohey, who adopts Michael Oher, future NFL player.
True underdog story. Fact, Oher went from homeless to pro football.
Underdog means unlikely winner. Family movie with heart.
Love it. Another, Moneyball from 2011.
Brad Pitt is Billy Beane, using stats to build baseball team.
Based on Oakland Athletics' 2002 season. Fact, changed sports with data.
Statistics means numbers analysis. Fun for sports fans.
Yes. Let's add Hacksaw Ridge from 2016.
About Desmond Doss, World War II medic who saved 75 without killing, directed by Mel Gibson.
True hero story. Fact, Doss was a conscientious objector, no guns.
Brave. The battle scenes are intense.
Inspiring faith and courage. Now, The Revenant from 2015.
Leonardo DiCaprio as Hugh Glass, survived bear attack in 1820s.
Partially true, Glass crawled 200 miles. Fact, DiCaprio ate raw bison for realism.
Survival again. Won him Oscar.
Grueling. Another, Straight Outta Compton from 2015.
About NWA rap group in the 1980s, true hip-hop history.
Fact, fought police brutality through music. Straight Outta Compton album changed rap.
Brutality means violent treatment, cultural impact.
Yes. Let's discuss Bohemian Rhapsody from 2018.
About Queen and Freddie Mercury, Rami Malek is Freddie.
Based on band's rise. Fact, Live Aid concert recreated perfectly.
Music is amazing, sang along in the theater.
Fun. Now, The Post from 2017.
Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks, about Washington Post publishing Pentagon Papers in 1971.
True journalism story. Fact, exposed Vietnam War secrets.
Journalism means news reporting, about free press.
Important. Another, Darkest Hour from 2017.
Gary Oldman is Winston Churchill in World War II.
Fact, his speeches rallied Britain, won Oscar for makeup.
Historical drama at its best.
Yes. Let's add Judas and the Black Messiah from 2021.
About Fred Hampton, Black Panther leader. Daniel Kaluuya won Oscar.
True FBI infiltration story.
Eye-opening on civil rights.
Definitely. Now, The Trial of the Chicago 7 from 2020.
About 1968 protesters trial, directed by Aaron Sorkin.
Fact, anti-war activists charged with conspiracy.
Conspiracy means secret plan, great courtroom drama.
Tense. Another, Mank from 2020.
About writing Citizen Kane, Gary Oldman is Herman Mankiewicz.
Hollywood history itself.
Meta, fun for film buffs.
Yes. Let's talk Oppenheimer from 2023.
Christopher Nolan's film about J. Robert Oppenheimer, father of the atomic bomb.
Based on his life and Manhattan Project. Fact, Trinity test changed the world.
Atomic bomb means nuclear weapon, epic scale.
Thought-provoking. Now, to wrap up, we've covered so many, from war to space to civil rights.
Yes, all based on real people and events. They make history come alive.
Thanks for this long chat, Neo. I learned a lot.
Me too. Listeners, practice by watching one and discussing in English.
So, that was today's conversation about top Hollywood films based on true stories.
Now we have a question for you.
Have you seen any of these movies? Which is your favorite and why?
Or what true story film do you recommend?
Tell us in the comments. What interesting fact do you know about a Hollywood movie?
We love reading your comments, and they help us make better videos for you.
Please write something, even a short sentence in English. We'll reply.
If this conversation helped you, please subscribe to English Coffee Time.
Stay with us and practice regularly.
Little steps every day lead to big progress.
See you next time.
Right here on English Coffee Time.